So last night I ran into a friend of mine who is divorced. I had no idea. He's been divorced 4 years. I love his wife. I haven't seen her, which makes sense because they're divorced and she moved out of state. And I'm thinking, what happened? And I asked him, because I do that, well, what happened? And he said, well, I just wasn't getting what I wanted. And life is too short and you have to go for what you want. And I smiled and I said, as I do, oh, so you have a girlfriend. You found someone. And he goes, well, I did, but now she's gone. And, I'm just living my life. And I said, okay, so what do you want? He goes, I just want a girl to be with me, to respect me, to do this, to do that. And he had a list of things that he wanted. And then in my head, I was thinking, if I could have asked his wife back then, what do you want? Is your husband giving you what you want? Or is this like a one-way road? Chances are, if he wasn't giving her anything, she wasn't giving him anything. And that just creates its own problems. And no one learns anything. But at the end of the day, if you're sitting in a relationship right now and you're saying to yourself, I'm not getting anything out of that, I would say, well, what are you giving? Are you giving to this relationship, or have you stopped because you're not getting? That's what life's all about. It's about giving. So if you want to be a giver, you may not get it today, you may not get it tomorrow, but at the end of the day, you'll get way more than you gave. But it's when you give and you go, I'm not getting back. If I don't get back, I'm not going to give anymore. It doesn't work like that. You have to give, and you have to keep giving. And then you keep giving some more. Like this plane's going off, and I'm not going to stop talking. I'm going to keep talking and let that go, right? You give and expect nothing back. And then you give some more, and you stay an incredible person. And then, as you go on this path, you're not going to be worried about who's giving you anything because your heart is full. And that's how we live. And if you're in a marriage right now where things are going wonky, or you're not getting what you want and you really need some things, reach out to me, thewifeexpert.com. I actually have an app right now where you can go on my app. You don't even need to talk to me. Download it, actually pay for it on the website, thewifeexpert.com, and then download the app and study and learn. And then come to my bi-monthly meetings. Twice a month I meet with everybody. And you can talk to me in front of everyone, one-on-one. Ask me questions and let me guide you on your journey. That's what I do. And I'm right here. Why would you not do that? Use me. So fun to say that. Use me. I'm right here. And I'll see you soon.